What is going on, everyone? Jay Coffee on the vid for you guys. Good morning. Hope everyone's doing good. So I just came across something in the headlines that I found pretty interesting. As we know, with this crisis going on, it's a mess financially for everyone. A lot of people can't go to work, or if you can now go back to work, you don't have your job anymore, or the whole company just shut down. Like, it's a mess right now, you know what I mean? And the bills keep coming in. One of my friends that I talked to, he's in the middle of fighting an eviction right now. It's a mess. You can't work. You know what I mean? And people are not supposed to be able to be evicted, but it's happening. You know what I mean? They're evicting people. People want their money. It's just, it makes no sense what's going on, and I'm hearing, can you evict people? Hearing you can't. But in reality, the average everyday, person, we go through a lot of BS, and things that aren't supposed to happen all the time. Now, what the deal is, what I just saw that caught my eye is Bernie Sanders, Kamala Harris, and Ed Markey are trying to push this bill right now, which I'm just going to say right away, I don't believe it'll be passed. You know what I mean? The article goes on to talk about, how it's, Republican, the Senate, regardless, this thing ain't gonna go through. I don't believe, But what the deal is, I don't know if this is supposed to be monthly. I imagine monthly makes sense. Every resident, man, woman, or child, is supposed to get $2,000. That's the whole basis of this. That one time $1,200 payment isn't even covering people's rent. Let alone everything else. And yeah, man, woman, and child will all get the 2K until the pandemic is officially over. And it also goes on to say that if of course, citizens who have a social security number will get this, these payments if this bill were to be passed, or also non-citizens that do work and pay taxes in this country would also, get the $2,000 payments. Now, it also goes on to say that couples that file jointly would get $4,000 and $2,000 per child, up to 3 kids, until this pandemic is over. So, I mean, something like this obviously makes sense with, bills keep coming in. Bills haven't stopped. That's what's so crazy about this. Like, we're told it's not safe to work or go outside, you know what I mean, really, right? But then you still get your bills. Like I said, I know people, I don't know, I heard some on the radio saying the other day, no one is supposed to be able to be evicted right now, which would only make sense with what's going on. But like I said, I know someone who I've seen with my own eyes was served an eviction notice. Now, was that an eviction notice that was like official, filed for and everything? Or, was it just something the landlord typed up to try to scare them to get them up out of there? I don't know. It looked a pretty official to me. It had a court date and everything. Now, I'm no political guru. I'm no financial, whiz. I'm not any type of, saying I know this stuff, because I know people are going to comment and say things of, this nature, like, it's going to destroy the economy worse. What are we supposed to do? Print out money? I don't know. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I don't know the whole cause and effect on the economy, but I know it's not fair for people to be penalized or for people to not pay their bills. Like, there's a lot of people I know that every day get up and go to work to a job that they may hate, and do what they got to do to take care of them and then their families. But then, this happened. So it's, hey, do I continue to go out in the world, put my health on the line and work and do what I got to do? Then that choice was taken away from a lot of people where they couldn't work. Not everyone can work from home. There's people, what I'm trying to say is there's people right now that aren't getting paid, not because of their laziness or if they even, want to go out and try to work in this situation. Some people just flat out lost their jobs, and places aren't exactly hiring, I don't believe, right now. You know what I mean? So I don't know, I'm like I always say, I don't do the politics stuff. I'm not affiliated with one side where I identify as a Democrat or any of that stuff. I just different issues, certain things make sense to me and certain things don't. But I'm just saying I know Bernie Sanders is tied into this, so I know there's going to be a lot of people who are, not feeling this. But it is what it is, you guys. It's a mess right now. It's not fair for people and their families to be struggling with what's going on in this country right now. So that's all I got on this, guys. Get up in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Anyone new to the channel, please take a quick moment, subscribe, hit the bell, join Team Coffee. But more importantly, let me know your take on this, because that's what this platform is all about. Hearing what everyone's got to say. I'll catch you guys on the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.